Hello, everybody. Welcome to a filthy read. We're gonna jump right in. Welcome to a filthy read. This is a collective reading. We're gonna jump right into the messages. We're just gonna jump right in. First card out is the Sun. First card is the Sun for this collective. I'm hearing all things being equal and all things working out. With this, something here with this Sun just kind of makes me feel like, oh, okay, everything's working out. Like it's like if you're in a period of or a space of like uncertainty or things are like up in the air, or you don't really know what's going on, or you're not really trying to figure out what's going on, like you're just kind of going with the flow. This Sun energy is like there's some kind of situation here up. It's kind of going to make you feel kind of stupid. Whatever this Sun energy is, it's going to make you feel kind of stupid in the way that's kind of like if you were worrying or if you were like stressed out over shit that you can't control, it's kind of like, oh, okay, I should have been relaxing the entire time kind of thing with this Sun energy here. Let's keep going. What other messages do we have for this collective spirit, please and thank you? Yeah, because the glow up is in transition. The glow up is imminent. I feel like at this time with this Sun into the glow up, it's very important for this collective to really focus on like joy, excitement, creativity, happiness at this time. And if you're in a space right now to where you can't find anything, if you can't find anything in your environment, anything in your life to channel like joy and creativity and happiness, this is not, you're not part of this collective. To channel like joy in creativity and happiness, this is not, you're not part of this collective. To channel like joy in creativity and happiness, this is not, you're not part of this collective. To channel like joy in creativity and happiness, this is not, you're not part of this collective. To channel like joy in creativity and happiness, this is not, you're not part of this collective. Overwhelming. Like a lot of you in this spiritual collective, I don't know why at this point you still have control issues trying to control your life. I don't know why you would still be trying to control your life at this point in the game, but those of, again, if you know how this goes. You can't control the shit all the time, most of the time. Which is a good thing because it's almost like this energy is giving the impression of getting out of your own way, getting out of your own need to like, even like manifest. There's something here about this collective. Stop trying to like manifest shit. It's already you're already in. It's already happening. It's like wait for some shit to like show up before you start putting in more requests. It's almost like the spirit's like we up. It's almost like the spirit's like we up. We get it. We heard you. Wait for things to change. Just wait for some things to come in. Things are never going to come in when you want them to come. Things are never going to transpire the way that you think they should because you're just a human in a body. You can't see it from this kind of perspective, right? So really just shut the fuck up and sit down. Again, because like the glow up, the expansion, the abundance, the relationship, I'm hearing the connection, the divine counterpart for a few of you. Relationship, I'm hearing the connection, the divine counterpart for a few of you. Relationship, I'm hearing the connection, the divine counterpart for a few of you. Relationship, I'm hearing the connection, the divine counterpart for a few of you. Relationship, I'm hearing the connection, the a divine counterpart for a few of you. And responsibly getting ourselves in the activity to completely let go. To completely let go. Ostensibly and responsibly getting ourselves into the activity of completely surrendering, completely letting go of the how, who, when, where, why, and what for is what is required of this collective at this time to get what you want. Like, it doesn't really require you to do anything. And I know a lot of you, your control issues, you've got to work on, you have to surrender control of, because it's not even like working on surrendering control. You never had it in the first place, to be honest. People like the illusion of control, you know, not to say that we don't get to make choices. But some of this particular collective, I feel like you've made enough choices, you've made enough decisions for right now. And it's time. Karma is like balancing the scales for us. In this right now is balancing the scales for us, and like Spirit really doesn't want you interfering with the fuck that they have going on. They really don't need your help. They don't need your influence. They don't need your input. They don't need you for this. They know what the fuck to do. You don't. They do. Let them do it. Period. Okay. Moving on. To me, it's simple. Like, okay, well, let me sit my bald-headed ass down. I'm sitting down right now. Hopefully you are too. Hopefully you are too. Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, the Wheel of Fortune this is beautiful. Look at this, y'all. We got Helios, Glow Up in Transition, and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's like it's happening. You're in it. Things are moving. Things are expanding. Things are getting better. Things are getting greater. The necessary people have begun to enter your life. The necessary people and helpful people will begin to enter your life. All of the people, places, circumstances, and situations that you're not alone. You're not alone. You just have to keep living. Keep living and breathing, and things will improve. The Wheel of Fortune again. The Wheel of Fortune again, bitch. It's like there is absolutely nothing to worry about. I know this like dead space. I know these spaces of like, you don't need to have something going on in your life all the fucking time, every day, every moment. You don't need to be planning. You don't need to be figuring out. You don't have to have something going on, taking place in your life all the fucking time. That is insanity. That is insanity. You have to get comfortable in your own vibration, in your own emotions, in your own mind, without external stimulants or people or a job or like, it's like, I'm not telling people to like not like be employed and not make money. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. If this is resonating with you, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You don't have to have things, you don't have to have everything figured out. Nobody does. Even these people with these 5-year, 10-year plans, bitch, none of that shit's gonna go down the way that you want it to or the way you think it's going to. It never does. That's life. That is literally how life works. It hasn't changed since the beginning of the beginning, right? But things are moving forward for this collective. Even this, there are so many beautiful things happening for us behind the scenes, bitch. You would get overwhelmed with the amount of work that it takes to get our bald-headed asses on the right track after being derailed by people places, circumstances, situations, magic, spell work, people throwing spell work in the fucking space and the atmosphere, people spreading lies, like, and on top of all this, bitch, we're tired as fuck, we're exhausted. Yeah, sit your ass down and let your life improve on its own for once. Again, this is a very, very specific collective of people. This is not going to apply to everybody on the planet because we are the ones who have done the work. This collective, again, if you're watching this, especially if you're watching this on the live right now and you're not watching like the replay, if you're watching this right now, bitch, you have done the work. There's nothing more for you to do other than take better care of yourself, of your body, your mind. Some of you are extremely closed off. Your heart is extremely closed off. And it's like, it's kind of making things boring. Some of you are, it's like, and it's not that, I don't even think that you're doing it intentionally or consciously. I feel like when you have undergone so much trauma and like betrayal and like low vibrational shit, it's almost like a defense mechanism where your spiritual energy kind of goes back and like puts like a buffer between your aura and like whatever physical experiences around in any given moment. I know it's easier said than done. I know this is easier said than done, but it's like it's suggested that we lower our defenses on our own time. I'll say that. For me, it's been a slow, extremely slow process. Because again, we're not. Our spirits are weary and our minds are tired. We don't have the energy or the space to take another hit, take another heartbreak, I don't want another heartbreak. It's like we don't have the energy for more bullshit. And so it's like by having this spiritual buffer, by having this energetic buffer between us and like the physical reality, kind of, even when things do like go wrong, or even when things are disappointing, or like there's a delay, you don't respond energetically. It's like, ugh, whatever the fuck. Like, it's like at this point, what else? It's like, what else? What else? So anyway, let me keep going. High Priestess in reverse. Every decision that you make, especially daily, especially like everyday types of like mundane shit, every decision that you make does not require the assistance of like your intuition or psychic abilities. Like, just do some shit. Just do something. Just do something. I feel like for this, and this is a even smaller portion of this collective, but like the people who are resonating with this in the previously heavily relied on their intuition and their psychic senses for survival. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. This shit isn't just for fucking pulling cards and doing divination and magic and shit. This shit can actually save your fucking life or preserve your life, or getting you out of very tragic situations or away from really, really fucking fatal people. And I think that this collective has made, it's been like a habit. It's been something that you just, at this point, it's like automatic to rely on your intuition to see which way to go, who to trust, where the safety is, where the abundance, whatever the fuck, right? We don't have to do that anymore. And it feels like failure. It feels like not doing it can get you in a terrible situation. Not with the Wheel of Fortune out here twice with the sun and the glow up, bitch. It's like it's quite. There's too much positive. There's too much positive potential around for that to happen. It's like, yeah, with the Ace of Swords in reverse here at the crown, I feel like any person, place, circumstance, or situation that is intended that is intending to deceive you or mislead you, you're gonna catch on right away. Number one, and number two, I feel like it's gonna get blinded out. At this particular, our light is so bright at this time that it blinds deception. It's blinding to people who are not living in the truth. People who are living in insecurity. People who are who continue to live in their trauma. People who continue to live in the darkness. People who do not want to heal. People who are not going to change or evolve in this lifetime. People like us blind the fuck out of them, and they tend to overreact, and they'll attack you, because attacking themselves would be too easy for them. So they'll attack. I mean, because essentially, when people come for us, when people have something negative to say about me or anything that I do, it's because they hate themselves and life that they lead, or the person that there's some aspect about their life or their experience that is not preferable to them. I live my life the way that I fucking want to, and I don't give a fuck what anybody has to say or think about it. And nothing anyone else you can't affect me with your words. You don't have any magic. You're not gifted. You don't have anything special about you, so you can't tell me anything, right? It's kind of like, it's almost like, what is the, I think this is an ancient Chinese saying. It's like, the lion does not, what is it? The lion loses no sleep over the opinions of sheep. Keep that's for somebody, that's very specific for somebody. Keep that in mind. The lion loses no sleep over the opinions of sheep. I sleep comfortably. But, yeah, anything sent to deceive or mislead gets blocked out, blinded out, or you just detect it and you don't fuck with it, okay? Yeah, now is not the time to now is not the time to listen to other people here with this Ace of Swords. Especially people who you're not close to, or people who don't know you, or people who just aren't on your, who couldn't even, it's people that you know couldn't even accomplish what you have in your lifetime on their best day. Okay. So keep that in mind. Oh, the Tower. No! I don't think this is not a bad tower, actually. It is, what the, you're not going to believe this. Whatever this tower is, you're not going to believe this. I feel like, not only are we going to be surprised by this, but I feel like the people who wished ill will upon us are gonna anybody who wishes us ill will, or has wished us ill will, or why does it keep moving, or they're about to be fucking this is going now. Okay, whatever this tower moment is, this tower event is, we're going to be shocked. And again, anybody who has hurt us in the past is going to be completely wiped out by this event. Because despite the things that they said, despite the things that they did, it's boom. It feels like spiritual backlash for them, okay, I have to get this out. Imagine imagine you had somebody in your life who like set you up to like lose your house or lose your job or ruin your life, your reputation, or something like that. And then what? And then all of a sudden, I don't know, you win the lottery or some shit like that. And like all the people who did all this work to like construct your downfall, all the shit that they just did was for absolutely nothing. Because you got it back and then some, and now you're at a level. Now you're at a level to where you can't be touched. You can't be touched. Like you've it's like you've outperformed them in an instant. Hierophant in reverse as the underlying issue, and whatever this is, it's like the fact that you are non-traditional, or there's something about you being who you are and doing things the way that you do, and the way that you speak, the way that you look. There's something about it that's unconventional, untraditional, non-traditional, and that's exactly why you're going to win. That's exactly why you're going to win. And now my right ear is ringing. Oh, it came out again. Hierophant and the Princess of Cups. The Hierophant just clarified this glow up energy right here. Let me turn the camera around so we can see the cards. Les cards. Are we good? I feel like I have so much space here. Okay, I'll leave it. The Hierophant just came out. Clarifying the glow up. So again, your path, your glow up at this time is being heavily organized by spiritual forces. It may be even, I'm also getting that this Hierophant energy may be a physical, like a physical person or organization that is watching you and like kind of setting things up for you behind the scenes. I don't think, of course, we're not aware of who these people are, so like don't waste your time trying to think about something. Whenever I give people readings sometimes and like they're unsure of like the people that are involved, don't waste your time trying to think about who the fuck. I don't know who that could be. Don't waste your time trying to think about it. If it is relevant for you to know, you will know. If it's not, you don't need to know. Don't waste your energy trying to figure shit out at this again. That was the message at the beginning of the reading, right? Don't waste your time trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. It's none of your fucking business. Period. What is your business is getting more emotionally involved in life, a more playful energy. The Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups energy is like playful. It's feminine water energy, playful. Trying new activities. Spending time in or around water. It's like taking action based on your emotions, but like not doing too much. The Princess of Cups is a very light, delicate energy. You don't have to do too much. Like, stop trying to do too much. Very, very, very light, very playful, very gentle. Very, very gentle energy. Because okay, moving right along. Oh God. Cool. Let's see what else. What is this? Yep. The Three of Pentacles is out here. There are people who want to work for you. This Three of Pentacles is giving me like more clients, more Collaborations, perhaps collaborations, more clients, more collaborations. I'm hearing co-conspirators, but not like it's like there's people getting together and coming up with ideas and stuff like that. Certainly it's also giving me the vibe of like people like connecting you with others, or connecting you in certain spaces for you to thrive as well. We love to see that. How many? 3? I usually only take, if it's 3, okay. If it's more than 3, I don't take it. High Priestess here. So in this space, when these collaborations or these conversations or these dealings with other people begin to happen, if they haven't already started to happen, this is where you use your intuition. Not so much in like your day-to-day life and trying to figure like what do I want to cook, or what should I wear, or should I go to this event or not. All of that shit is up to you to the fuck you want to do. But like when it comes to this, to your projects and career, or these collaborative situations, in order to use your intuition and your psychic discernment to decide who you want to work with, what opportunities you want to take, and which ones that you don't have to take all of them, all that come your way. Did that make sense? I knew I was a bit okay. The world in reverse, clarifying this wheel of fortune, I feel like whatever's about to happen, whatever is turning in our favor is like, I'm hearing picking up where we left off. This is obviously something that you were doing or involved in in the past. There's something that you were doing or involved with in the past. It's now coming back around to continue. With much more money and support and abundance and clearing in a much clearer path, because I feel like especially with this Hierophant here, like kind of having guardianship over your glow up. Any people, places, circumstances, situations, or scenarios that attempt to interfere with all of this positive spiritual growth and development and expansion and leveling up is going to get dealt with. The last reading I gave was I have a feeling it triggered some people because they're not good people, but like, yeah, I don't want any of my collective, any of the people the good people, the loving, compassionate people, truly divine people to be worried about anything fucking this up. It won't. It will not. Again, God, Source, Spirit, Divine is making sure of that. Okay. Let's keep going. Five of Cups in transition and Divine Feminine here in transition. Somebody here is in regret over the loss of the Divine Feminine for sure. Somebody here feels like they missed out, and they did. You did miss out. You missed out big time. Yeah, this person is realizing they missed out big time. And I feel, and also, whatever this Tower event is, whatever this life-changing event that's coming to help us, to level us up, to help us level up, whatever's coming around, whenever, I feel like there's something very public about it, especially with the sun in the beginning. There's something very public about it. All the people who are in regret over like whatever happened, if they got into an argument, who are in regret over like whatever happened, if they got into an argument, there's whatever happened, if they got into an argument, there's something with this collective and other people responding to losing the divine feminine. I'm going to assume that. Okay, we're back. I'm going to assume that this collective, at least again, if you're watching this right now, your divine feminine, there are people who are regretful. Whenever this wheel of fortune turns again, it's going to turn. When the wheel of fortune turns in our favor again, it's going to turn twice. Because there's two wheels, so it's like a and anybody who has wronged you, again, they're going to be sick. They're going to be sick. They're going to be done with it. They're going to be over it. It's like they're going to be like, no matter what I do, I can't take them down. No, bitch. I've been telling you that the whole time. You're beneath it. We're above you. We're above that. We're not better than you, but we are above you. If you don't know the difference, bitch, you're about to find out. Like, it costs nothing to be kind and supportive and loving of people. It costs nothing. It costs absolutely nothing. But for these people, it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost them greatly. So, give us. Okay, let's just keep going. The Emperor. I knew he was coming out here. The Emperor clarified the High Priestess in reverse. The Emperor... No, he's not with anybody. I feel like this... Whoever this Emperor energy... No. He doesn't know that we know. I don't understand this. Hold on. Oh. Is this a divine masculine? Or somebody else? Oh my... I'm drawing a blank, actually. That's weird. All of a sudden, every shit just stopped working. Emperor in reverse? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So, if you are a divine feminine, you're unsure on whether or not you, number one, want a counterpart. You're unsure of whether or not a certain person is your counterpart because you don't want to entertain any detrimental masculine energy at this time. So it's like, especially after whatever is going to go down, after it goes down, there's like immediately it's kind of I feel like we're immediately going to go into this space of like who stays and who goes. It's like cause it's almost like because everybody cannot. You don't want to have everybody be a part of this. You can't have everybody be a part of this, right? But I think there's either, again, a particular masculine on your mind that you're trying to decide if you even want this person anymore or not. Or it's you trying to decide if you want to entertain a masculine at all because it's too risky. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I'm glad that, I went in for the clarification. And I see why I was confused. I was like, this doesn't make... Yeah, because it's like at this point in this vibration, it's like none of us are interested in having like a detrimental masculine enter the fucking chat trying to fucking fuck all of our fucking shit up. It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, exactly. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We're not trying to have any person, place, circumstance, or situation come into our lives to try to fuck it up again. But I also don't think, again, with this Hierophant here, I don't think anybody's even allowed to be around us right now who does not need to be there. And I feel like anybody who like reaches out or anybody who tries to like make contact with us at this time, our intuition's going to kick in to be like, okay, you're bullshit. Like it's almost like it's a no-brainer. So I don't want anybody to worry about that, because this is a very, very beautiful life-changing event. Tears are indicated. Tears are indicated here. Tears of relief. Tears of relief. Tears of relief. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. Oh, you don't have to oh, if you are the reason why, especially if you are divine feminine or you've been on the divine feminine path for a while, the reason why we are primarily single is because we are so heavily spiritually protected that detrimental masculines get fucked up when they come into our energy right away. If something happens to them right away. Like if you're any detrimental masculine that attempts to get into your life and get into your presence they get fucked up right away. Something fucked up happens to them right away. So don't feel bad if you're like, oh, it's been so long, I just want a relationship. Bitch, why are you so eager to get fucked up? Your divine counterpart will not do anything to hurt you. Okay. Empress in reverse as underlying issue. Getting your feminine energy, girl. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna ignore this. I'm gonna ignore that. Seven of Swords. We definitely have some people watching us. Watching you social media. It's like somebody's watching you from afar to gain intuitive insights. Perhaps. Okay. Which, I mean, we'll stay over there. Don't stop watching me. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Don't watch me. Do not watch me. Do not watch me. You will find nothing of interest. Hangman and Knight of Swords here. There's a masculine energy here who is this feels like they're deciding whether or not they whether or not they want the divine feminine or not, which is a weird, very weird, like, it's almost like they're not sure if they're ready. They're not sure if they're ready for the divine feminine because they're bored. It's not. They're bored in they're bored, whoever this person is, they're bored in their current situation, their current life. So why wouldn't they? but they're ashamed of themselves. This person's very, very ashamed of themselves. Very, very, extremely shameful. I don't know who this person is. Ugh. Aww. I promise I am not evil. I have compassion. I am open. I am loving. I am one of the most understanding people you will ever meet in your fucking life. You will never meet a friend like me. You will never meet someone as good as me in your lifetime. However, I have to laugh at it. I have to laugh. It's like, bitch, didn't you fucking know? Like, I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, whoever this person is that is watching, that is kind of stalking, it's like, I feel like they're staying away because they don't want to bring you any drama with the Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Yeah, they don't want to bring you any drama. Oh, good. Yeah, don't give me that. Yeah, the world in reverse just clarified the Emperor. This masculine energy, this potential divine masculine energy, is somebody that you have not yet closed out the cycle with. Why? Why haven't we? Oh. This person did not treat you like the divine feminine that you are. So why is this cycle still open, Spirit? Why hasn't Spirit blown the horn on this situation? Is there a reason? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So the 1, 2, 3. The Wheel of Fortune's out here 3 times. We haven't closed out the cycle yet. Should we close out this cycle with this person? Empress in reverse again. This person does not see you as the divine feminine, whoever it is. Oh, they do now. They do now. 3 of Wands in reverse with the star. Somebody fumbled the star. Somebody mishandled the star. Somebody mishandled the star. Somebody mishandled the divine feminine. They didn't see it. And we already know this, though. Tell us if we should cut this person off. Is a cord cut? Should we cut this energy off or not, is what I'm saying. This person clearly has mishandled the star, this divine energy, this healing. Kind of completely fucking mishandled it. So why are they still Chariot in reverse? I guess no forward movement. Ace of Wands. Do your thing. Do what you do, I guess. Ace of Wands in reverse. Do not reach out to... If this is resonating with you, do not reach out to this person. I feel like whoever this person is just doesn't... They're kind of stupid. They're really stupid. It's like they want to be... It's like they want to be divine masculine, but they want it to... They need it to be in a way that is comfortable for their ego or their environment or their perceived comfortability in their life. And that's not going to happen ever. And I feel like this person thinks that it will if they wait. That God will make them comfortable or give them something that like keeps them stagnant in their growth. It's not going to happen, sir. It's not. It will not. In the long, it's like it's not going to happen. Yeah, it's almost... Okay, I'm going to give an example. Say there's this masculine here, and he's from, I don't know, maybe he's from, stop. He's from like a certain religious background or a certain cultural background or belief system or something. There's something. He's from a certain he's from a certain sort of system here, right? His divine counterpart is a feminine who, I don't know, is from a different country with a different set of beliefs or what have you. But this feminine is his divine counterpart. She knows that he's in denial. Okay, and this is the basic setup of divine counterpart relationships. This is typically on this planet, at least. This is typically how they go. Say so, or it can even be he's this race. He's this race or ethnic group, and she's from like a. This is why I didn't want to bring it outside, Demi. Hold on, because now it's melted. You should have left it on the counter. Okay, I'm sorry. Or it could be from two different people from different like racial groups, or ethnic backgrounds, or genders, even whatever the fuck. Spirit, the divine counterpart is going to be somebody who challenges everything that you think, everything that you believe. What is required for you to level up spiritually, financially, energetically, all of the things that people want out of life, especially in this sort of this spiritual dynamic, is going to be challenging. More so for him than it is for her, because she has the advantage of being spiritually connected in a way that masculines can never have. Okay? 100% of the time, the masculine rejects, runs away, gets triggered, and hurts this feminine, and she leaves, right? And then he's kind of he's sitting there, wishing. It's almost like he's wishing for the feminine to be like in a body or a culture or a racial thing that is more comfortable, that more comfortably fits into his idea of success, or acceptance by his family, his culture, his community. It's not going to happen. You failed the test. The test was to see if you were man enough to actually stand in your own divine power. Because a true man is not really concerned about what the fuck his family thinks, his culture thinks, his religion thinks, his environment thinks, society. He's not concerned about that, because he's strong enough and emotionally mature enough and powerful enough to stand in his own right, regardless of that, because he knows that's his divine counterpart, and they are going to change the world together. That is how this shit is designed to work. And there's so much sunlight with you. I'm on the other side of the world in Thailand, girl. That's why. That is what's happened. But like 100% of the time, the masculine completely fucks it up. And he thinks that he's going to be able to recover and like live the life that he wants. No, you failed the test. You don't get to fucking ascend. You don't get to be successful. You don't get to be the man that you thought you were going to be. And God is not going to send you someone that fits comfortably into your idea of success or an ideal relationship. And then what happens is sometimes they do meet somebody who more comfortably fits into this fake ass, it's a fake life, this fake idea of what the fuck they think it's supposed to be. And the bitch completely ruins his fucking life. And that is his karma. You don't get out of it. You don't get out of it. Anyway. But death and rebirth in reverse. I guess there's potential for this masculine. Maybe he's gonna change. Who cares? King of Wands in reverse. Not interested in any fuckboy energy. At this time, the floor is open to personal mini readings. I do my mini readings on the live for a sliding scale, 5 to 35 doll hairs. 5 to 35 doll hairs. There's the payment information right there. Send in your payment, send in your donation, and I will snatch your wig. Thank you all for joining me. This is Yeah. Certainly brought me a lot of clarity. Going once. Going twice. Okay. If you have not already done so, please. Oh, Sony. Okay. I'll wait for you. If you have not already done so, please go follow me on my other socials. The links for those are in my bio. If you join this like late or in the middle, follow me on YouTube because I upload these lives in their entirety on YouTube, so you can rewind. You can rewind, fast forward, pause it, rewind it, take notes if you missed something. Yeah, go follow me on YouTube right now. You can see them. Alright, Sony. What messages do we have for Sony for her highest joy and excitement and clarity to move forward on her path? Oh no! 5 of Cups? What happened? What happened? Okay, let's see. If this hasn't already, it recently happened. If you have experienced like a situation where you think you like missed an opportunity or like you were denied something, or there's some sort of like, it feels like a rejection. Like you didn't miss out on anything. Whatever this was that you thought you wanted, it wasn't. No, it's not at all what you think it is. Like you really didn't lose anything. Actually, I feel like if whatever this is that you feel like you missed out on, if this were to have worked out, you would have lost a lot of abundance. It would have been destabilizing for you. Cause it's almost like whatever this is, you would have been doing like all this work and not been paid for it, in whatever way, in whatever fashion that means. You've been putting in. It's like you would put in a lot of work, and then not been compensated. So you didn't miss out on anything. Anybody else? Career-wise, yeah. Because like the 5 of Cups came out with Sony, but I also don't feel like I don't feel like you're that upset about it. Actually, I feel like it's like you're kind of like aw, but it's not. I don't feel like you're super bummed out about it, to be honest. but if you want to know why it didn't work out or doesn't work out, is because it's more trouble than it's worth. Anybody else? Thank you, as always, Sony. Thank you for casting 5 for Focus on Love. I can. Koopa Troopa. That's a name I have not seen in quite some time. Okay, Sony. All right, Sony. What message do we have for Soap? I'm not taking that one down. What message do we have for Sony in regards to love and connections? Six of Wands in transition. You have something coming in. You have something very victorious, very positive, soulmate energy coming in. Oh shit. I'm gonna put those back inside. Dang. Why? Just give me one. With one card at a time, please, Spirit. One card at a time. Strength in reverse. The fact. I feel like there's a part of you that's still kind of recovering from like disappointments from the past. Cause like with this strength in reverse, the only thing I'm hearing is like I'm just tired. I'm tired of being disappointed. Like I'm tired of the bullshit kind of energy. Like maybe you're definitely telling like you're tired. Like I'm tired. Like I don't have the energy for like the bullshit anymore. Like you want something that's going to be victorious and long term, and I think it's on the way. It's on the way. It came out. It's not only is it on the way, this is a connection that is going to completely take you by surprise and remove your fucking wig. So make sure that you want to make sure that you have, you know, if I were you, I would buy some extra wigs right now and just have them like in the closet for when this goes down. That way when the wig that you're wearing is removed by this situation, boom, closet. It's right there. It's right there in the box, in the top shelf, right there. Congratulations, actually. Congratulations. Yeah. I feel like this. I feel like it has to happen like this for you because you spend so much time like looking for something to happen that it doesn't, and that's why it doesn't happen. So I tell people, especially people who resonate with like my readings, if you're looking for love, don't. Like just don't look for it. Don't even think about it. Like don't look for it. Don't think about it. It's okay to have to be interested in it and to be open to it. Be open to it. Be open to it. Don't look for it. Don't yearn for it. Don't even desire it. Don't pine for it. Be open to it. So that way it can just show up without you hurting yourself. Or even putting forth any effort. You are hopefully you're divine feminine. Divine feminine. We don't have to look for no love, bitch. All we have to do is be open and receptive. Be open, receptive, magnetic. It'll show the right one. The right one will show up, or ones, because sometimes multiple. I haven't been in a situation where there's multiple. Actually, I have been in a situation like that. Well, sort of. So, I've been in situations to where I've had like divine counterparts and karmics and past life connections and shit like all around at the same fucking time. It was crazy, actually. It was a very, very crazy time. I didn't mean to do it, to be honest. But so like, whatever. Yeah, don't look for it, bitch. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. You should be focused on your heart. You're healing your heart. I think I ask a lot because I don't want to miss. You dumb bald bitch. You don't have to think. You can't miss it. It's divine. It's divine. Do you not understand divinity? You can't miss it. You can't miss it. You don't have to do anything. You can't miss it. You can't. How you gonna miss something that's divine? You can't miss it. This is why you have so many problems, because you don't trust. Like, you can't miss it. You can't miss it. How? Miss it? Miss, bitch. Buy 4 wigs just in case. You need to go buy 4 wigs. You need 4 of them. Miss it? Miss it? Girl, how you gonna miss it? Miss? It is. It didn't even make sense when I read it. I'm like, miss it? What do you mean miss it? You can't. Miss what? The only way you would miss it is if you were dead. And thankfully you're still alive, so you can't miss it. The only people who miss divine counterparts are masculine, bitch. They miss it every day, all the time. They miss it. They miss out on it. They fumble it. They mishandle it. Those are the ones who should be worried about missing it. Not you, bitch. Miss it. If anything, you're gonna wish you had missed it. Like, oh God, no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't. I don't want to project my experiences onto other people. But like divine, in my personal experience with divine counterparts, it sucks. Well, specifically if you're attracted to men, it sucks. But there's more of us than there are of them. But there is somebody for everybody at the same time. I've been single since 2020. Congratulations. You survived. You're alive. You made it. You should pat yourself on the back. You made it. No. Anyway, thank you all for joining me on A Filthy Read. Again, what was I gonna say? If you have not already done so, follow me on YouTube. If you would like to book a private reading outside the live, that information is in the link in my bio as well, as long as a list of my other services. As always, everybody be sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight Reflection.